Well, here he is, the top scorer in the league, the main feature of our match today, and it's live. Welcome everybody, Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. Nice to have you along for the ride. New York Red Bulls are featured today against Montreal Impact.
Well, the champions in front of their own supporters after the first game, and it's a wonderful feeling for the players parading the trophy beforehand. So much hope for this season now as well, and I think rightfully so. They're going to be in for a good campaign, coming up against a team that are not going to make life easy at all, because this is one of the stronger teams in the division that should certainly get to the playoffs. I think certainly get to the final. Really talented outfit.
This is the home team lineup. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated, otherwise this formation will not work.
Good luck.
And for the away side, this is how they line up for this match. Safir Taida starts, looking to recover his form. And at the point of attack, just one lone striker. Terrific entertainment on offer here, I'm sure, as the game gets underway. Bit of space to go. Can put them in front here, which he does.
I think they deserve that, Martin. They've had so much of the ball last 5 minutes.
He took a chance to get in there, and the ball just fell perfectly for him. Couldn't miss from there.
No, he couldn't. Point-blank effort. But you have got to be in the positions, haven't you, to miss them? The old saying goes true. He's not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that, but these players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Now, can he take them on? And shoots! That's the old 1-2. So quick, one after the other. Well, goodness me, talk about efficiency in attack. They have scored again. Let's see the replay now. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Space for the shot! He must have thought he'd scored from that distance. The keeper had other ideas. He's given possession away here. It could be a chance! And he's put it away.
Well, they look pleased with themselves, and no wonder with the way they stroked the ball about and created the finish, picked out the spare man in the box.
Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Saw the ball, went for it. Got the opposite, he's through. The shot's on, and he's put it in for the goal.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
Two for him on the day, and two very well taken goals. I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Now this is an interesting attack. Real chance. It's a goal! It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. Well, no wonder he's wheeling away in a super celebration. To get a hat-trick is a fantastic experience, and he's just done that.
Well, having scored two, he was just so full of confidence, and he never looked like missing that chance.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Hit it well! Now it's a corner, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. That's a fine shot, an even better save.
Yeah, he would have been disappointed to get beaten, but nevertheless had to keep his eye on the ball.
Well, the goalkeeper wouldn't want to be beaten from there, and he made sure he wasn't spectacularly.
He's a long way out, and sometimes they can catch keepers by surprise.
And shoots! The keeper might be needed again, he didn't hang on to the ball. Rivas. Space to try and hit it now. Oh, that's a fantastic goal.
The way they moved the ball about there, Martin, before creating the chance was really good. They picked the right pass every time now.
Just looking at that deflection, of course, defenders do get attracted to the ball. He might have been better just letting it go.
Yeah, there's an argument to say that. I think the goalkeeper behind him is actually getting that point across now.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Still got a bit to do, but let's fly! Keeper's done very well here. Going to take the corner. Strong strike from long range and good goalkeeping.
Yeah, because it was sweetly struck, and you do have to pay attention to those.
And that's good. He's got his shot off now, and it's in the net for the goal. They've scored from the restart.
Well, I think there's been a bit of practice gone into this corner, because they all knew what they were doing. And boy, did it come off.
That's a terrific goal.
Well, it's not a coincidence. They've scored plenty of times from these kind of corner kick situations. Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away. Good forward play from them. Takes on the shot. It's bounced back into play from the bar. Tider.
I wonder whether the keeper afterwards will claim he'd got that one covered.
Could score! And it's a goal here.
Well, it's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Well, you get a lot of satisfaction as a goal-scoring forward for knocking one in from that distance. You know you're in the right place.
No, it was a poacher's effort. The final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there, that took a little bit of instinct.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. That wasn't a very good tackle, but the referee has seen that they've kept the ball, and they'll be pleased to play on. Attacking well here. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Striding forward, purposefully. Tried his luck, but it's in!
That is one of those special moments you don't often see.
A glorious goal. Well, he's pulled a rabbit out of the hat here.
Well, to be fair, they stood off him, he had the space, he had the time, and boy did he make them pay.
From the moment he hit it, you can see he knew it was going in. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Adams. On to the attack now. And the verdict. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it.
You could tell the keeper was pleased with that, and why wouldn't he be? At the top draw, that save.
Wonderful chance! And he's taken the chance beautifully. Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player. Well, no wonder he's wheeling away in a super celebration. To get a hat-trick is a fantastic experience, and he's just done that.
Well, having scored 2, he was just so full of confidence, and he never looked like missing that chance. Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
You don't often see this, such a one-sided first half. They never really got going, the opposition, and they're... Well, the referee has brought to an end what has been a very surprising first half. Well, what a player, what a performance in that first half, Alan.
Well, as long as he's been in this game, Martin, he wouldn't have experienced many better 45 minutes than that. He couldn't miss out there. I guess the coach might have said, well, if they can do that in one half, you can do it in the other half. But it's going to take a lot of character for the losing side to fight back.
Rivas. Now this isn't... He might be through. And here's the shot. And he's put it away beautifully.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
Well, it is the way the modern game is played, isn't it? This kind of breakaway, and they couldn't live with them.
Well, if you've got pace, as this side have, you're always going to be a threat on the counter. It's a wonderful finish.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Into the attacking third. Good football between these two. Nice passing. Rivas. This is how they love to play on the break. Surely! Oh, with just the keeper to beat, he went for power, but he's missed the target.
Yeah, just decided to put his foot through it when maybe a bit of subtlety would have served him better.
Rivas. Now, can he take them on? And now the shot! Real chance. Magnificent from the goalkeeper.
Well, it's all about positioning and spreading his body. Top-class keeping.
Parker. He's just dropped back in, the striker there, to get the ball in midfield. And turned away by the goalkeeper spectacularly. They're going to take the corner. That's a fine shot, an even better save.
Yeah, because it was sweetly struck, and you do have to pay attention to those.
Short corner. Breaking infield. Shot on! What a brilliant goal. corner put into the right area and then put into the net. They'll think it was sloppy defending, but the attackers will be delighted.
It's all about the delivery that led to this goal. Right on the spot, that corner was.
It's a classy goal, Alan.
I know they work hard on these set pieces, and that corner was perfect. Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. They're looking to make the change now as quickly as possible, the home team. Piatti. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. Taking on the defenders. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. Quick reaction. And here's the shot. Delightful touch to score the goal. Well, he is the man. It's another great shot, another great goal.
One of those games when he can do no wrong at all. They don't come around very often. He's going to make the most of it.
Fall back off. He's done well today.
He's done extremely well. And the game is at a stage where they can afford to take their man of the match off.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Must score! It's a goal!
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Well, he got to the position of maximum opportunity. It was an impossible opportunity to squander.
Yeah, we often say it was an easy chance, but you have got to be there. And this lad has got the knack of doing that.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. To Davis. Adams. Here's Davis. Rivas. Onto the attack now. Striding forward, purposefully. A real opening for him. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Adams. Has to score. That's a good block. And it's in the net for the goal.
The way they moved the ball about there, Martin, before creating the chance was really good. They picked the right pass every time now. Well, the keeper, he is just flat-footed, and he can only admire that, the way he's hit it first time.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Now this is an interesting attack. Real opening now. Splendid goal here.
Nothing like for a manager seeing a goal like that. Real team effort. Great understanding between those lads down there.
No slacking in these late minutes here, and the chance to extend their lead, and they have voraciously gobbled up the chance.
Well, they played some really good football out there today, and that was another example of it.
Well, the game petering out a little bit now, with both sides settling for what's on the scoreline. Vast difference between the two teams. Here's Davis. We're down now to the last 6 minutes. Rivas. Bit of space. Wonderful chance! And he knocks in the goal.
Well, I'm not sure if he intended that, but that's crept just under the bar, and it was an unstoppable shot.
Well, this is rubbing salt in some pretty gaping wounds here.
Well, they just won't let up, will they? They're going to go to the final whistle.
Different angle on it here. It is now an extraordinary lead, and you could say really game over. Excellent work with the tackle.
To Davis. And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time.
Can really... This could be a chance. And shoots! That's a brilliant goal.
Oh, it's another fine goal. And the keeper, who's had to pick the ball out the net, he's had a miserable time, as have the losing side here.
Well, disappointment for the losing team, but I'm afraid the winners deserve this margin, which is being confirmed by this very late goal.
Yeah, it's been a walkover. You don't often get games like this at this particular level, but so one-sided.
Well, it's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride. They're really being torn apart.
And the referee has brought a halt to it. That's full time.
Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
Well, you can see why so many people are talking about him, why he's creating so many headlines. What a performance with the goals that he scored. Came into it in great form, and boy, did he continue it.
Short corner.